Hey everyone, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I'm back with more Let's Play The Simpsons Road Rage. The last time I was here, I managed to get through Professor Frink, or go as Professor Frink on the Road Rage mode, and now, without further ado, I'm going to start the mission mode. Now, just to say before I start this, I might be a bit rusty on some of these missions because I've not done them in ages, so forgive me if I do fail them. I probably will fail some of these along the way. So, anyway, first mission is Willie's paper shredder. Mr. Burns has bought up the Springfield shopper and filled the paper with poor transit propaganda. Willie won't stand for it. He needs to seek out and destroy 12 of 20 newspaper boxes before time runs out. Alright, so let's do this. First mission. So, the thing is that if you were to stop every single one of that, would you not like destroy all 20 of them before time runs out? I don't know, I'm just saying that. I mean, well, I know that the mission says to destroy 12 of them, but I think if you were to completely stop it, you would destroy all 20 of them, but whatever. So we're going to be playing as Willie in his tractor. Now, I have to say, Willie isn't the best character in this game, so although this mission isn't that hard, if I remember rightly. We're in Entertainment District for this one, so here we go.
You won't get away with this, Burns.
Okay, and there's one. Oh, Mr. Burns is coming already. 3, 4. Just trying to remember where most of these are. Oh god. Right, oh, there's another one. Okay, right. Good. Right. There's another one. Oh, there's one there. There's one. There we go.
Who's Willie now?
Get him, Smithers.
You are, Willie. That's who you are. I don't know if I got that, but oh great. Oh come on. Alright, success. First try. Never doubt a Scotsman indeed, Willie. I completely agree with that one. Okay, play next mission. That was a good start. It only took me like a couple of minutes, so that's all good. Now, next mission, if I remember rightly, is dropping someone off to a location, if I remember. Okay, we're saving the game first. Okay, so let's see. Alright, here's the next mission. Homer on the run. Mr. Burns found out that Homer left work to watch the baseball game and is planning to sneak back into work. Bart has to drive Homer back to work without being hit by Mr. Burns. Alright then, so that's kind of a bit of a good pun there, like home run, Homer on the run, since it involves baseball. That's quite a good pun there. Within the title of that mission. So now I don't know if I remember rightly where to go. I know where to go to get to the power plant, but it's just I don't remember where Mr. Burns is. So if I get hit by Mr. Burns, so I fail. So hopefully I will not fail this and I get Homer to the power plant, and there he is. They're looking very worried. Here's a good line here.
Remember what Daddy told you about being responsible and showing up to work on time? Well, it's all a lie.
Homer, that's America to me.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh no, no. You son of a bitch!
Dad, clown, why do you torment me so?
Eep.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Ah. Okay, you might have heard me use some foul words there, but honestly, I did not see that coming. Jeez, Mr. Burns, really, honestly, that kind of made me jump a bit. I was like, why? Okay then, note to self, do not run into Mr. Burns straight on head first. Alright, let's try again. Expect me to do some raging if I fail these missions. I mean, that was kind of a rage moment there, although it was kind of a surprising moment. Okay, so again, as I said before, this is going to be a session, so I have no idea how long this is going to take, so hopefully it will not take an hour to complete these missions. Right, let's try this again, and hopefully I will not fail.
Boy,
okay, here we go.
What Daddy told you about being responsible and showing up to work on time?
Please do not hit Mr. Burns again.
It's all a lie.
Homer,
Right,
that's
slow down.
America to me.
Where is he? There he is. Right, go around. Yes! Now why couldn't I not have done that in the first place?
S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
Alright then, play the next mission. Okay then, so that was a bit of a funny first attempt actually. I'm going to keep that in. Well, I'm not going to cut it obviously, I'm going to keep it in. But no, honestly, that first attempt actually kind of scared me a bit. I didn't even see Mr. Burns there. See, that just shows you, like, I've not played these missions in quite some time. So anyway, here's the third mission, Barney's Rage. Barney had a rough night and he's going to take it out on the town's various mascots. He needs to find and knock over at least 12 mascots before time runs out. Alright then, let's do this thing. Alright then, Barney apparently has a thing against mascots, for what reason I don't know, but probably just the effects of the hangover kicking in on Barney, but... Now, this one, if I remember rightly, is kind of hard. I mean, it's not like hard, but it's just difficult. I mean, I don't know if I remember where most of the mascots really are, so it might take me some time to figure out where they all are. So, it's lucky I'm using the Plough King to win this, so like if any traffic gets in my way, it won't be that much of a bother to me, since the Plough King can just go through any vehicle. Well, not go through them, but like just completely just demolish them. Well, not that either, but you know what I mean. Just stop them. Okay, here we go.
Oh, the world's gone crazy! There are mascots everywhere! Or maybe I'm seeing double again. Who knows?
Alright then, there's another one.
Same
Right,
thing
4,
happened when I took my driver's test.
5. Why are you after me, Mr. Burns? What do you have me against hitting mascots?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I hit the mascot, but he didn't fall over. Oh, come on. Ah, I could make this. No, don't you dare fail me. There we go, first try.
I don't want to take that trip again anytime soon.
Blessed. We'll meet again, my friend.
We will meet again, Mr. Burns, in various missions, but now, I am actually surprised I did that on my first attempt. I thought I would have failed that, but no. So, that was good with Barney, and what was I going to say? Yeah, if you go in that bit where the monster truck is, there's actually 3 mascots in there, so you can get 3 of them. If you're lucky. I mean, if you get it there in time. So here's the 4th mission, Otto's driving test. It's time for Otto's annual driving test. If he can knock over 15 of 20 streetlights in the mini mall before time runs out, he gets to keep his license. Alright then, let's do this, Otto. There was a quote that Otto said in The Simpsons before. I can't remember what it was he said though about the driver's license. I remember him saying something in an episode about that. I think it was the one where like Otto like raced to the school, like he was late on getting the kids to school in the season 3, I believe it was, and Otto ended up getting well, not fired, but he had to like go for his driving license again since Principal Skinner found out about this, about how Otto was late. But eventually Otto did manage to get. Now, if I just reverse at the start, I'll be able to get 2 of these streetlights. So,
Alright, time to renew the old driver's license.
yeah, it's time to do that, Otto. Okay, so basically just go and knock over 15 of these, which is quite easy. I mean, although you have to be pretty quick about it because you got like less amount of time. Oh god. Okay. Yes!
Totally rule.
You do indeed, Otto. I actually thought I only got 14 there. But there you go. 2 seconds to spare and let's go to the next mission. Sorry for these like reactions and stuff. I mean, if it's a bit too loud, I mean, I apologise for that. I mean, sometimes I tend to do that if I succeed in missions on my first go, or eventually if I succeed them in my 50th or 100th attempt or something, but I doubt very much a 50th or 100th attempt for these missions. But anyway, let's go on the next mission. Snake's day off. Snake's out on parole and has decided to wreak havoc at the power plant as part of his community service. If he runs over 20 barrels of nuclear waste, Mr. Burns won't have any fuel left for the buses. Alright then. I think this mission will be useful for the future. By that I mean yes and no. Yes, because, well, the nuclear waste will stop Mr. Burns to have like the fuel for his buses. But no, though, because they'll have unlimited fuel and they always glitch out. So unfortunately, there'll still be glitchy buses in the end, despite me, when I succeed this mission. So this mission really is not really worth it, to be honest. But I'm just doing it anyway because it's part of it. All right, here we are. Let's do this thing, Snake. Okay.
Time for a crime spree. Get him, Smithers.
Oh, and Mr. Burns already is gonna try to stop me. Where's more barrels? Aha! Okay, I didn't look like I hit that barrel, but I'm gonna take it. Where's some more? Aha! 8, 9, oh come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, there's gotta be more somewhere. Aha, there's another one.
Totally awesome, dude.
15, 16, oh no. Come on, I've gotta hurry. I'm gonna run out of time. One more.
So dumb.
Aha!
That's pretty.
Did it.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, Snake. I agree with that as well. You see, this is actually going pretty well so far. I mean, I've done like 5 missions and I'm not even yet at 15 minutes, although yes, I did fail the second mission. That was kind of hilarious if I were to say. I didn't actually mean to fail that, but looking back at that now, that second mission was pretty funny with me failing that. Alright then, mission number 6. And just in case you don't know, there's 10 missions, so I'm halfway there so far. Next one is They'll Never Take Me Alive. Grandpa Simpson forgot to take his medication and is convinced the garbage cans along the road are out to get him. He needs to knock over at least 12 garbage cans before time runs out. As you can probably tell, I tried so hard not to laugh at that, laugh at that mission while reading that, because it is a bit ridiculous how like Grandpa thinks that garbage cans are out to get him. Oh, Grandpa, you and your craziness. I'm not meaning to like. I'm not meaning to say things like that. It's just part of it. I mean, I don't know, but some of these missions are kind of ridiculous. So I mean, some of them make sense in the story of what Mr. Burns is doing, but some of them are just like, oh, we'll just give you extra ones to do. All right, so here we go.
They'll never take me alive, I told you. Never.
All right, there's another one. So there's 12 of these garbage cans I've got to knock over. Oh, god damn you, Mr. Burns. What do you have a problem with me hitting garbage cans? When have you ever cared about the environment? Okay, Grandpa, stop that laugh, please. That's very creepy.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Oh no, I won't tell anyone, Grandpa, even though Mr. Burns already knows that you're doing this. Well, there you go. Success. Alright, the next mission. I was about to say, Mr. Burns, when does he ever care about like the environment? Why did he try to stop me from knocking over garbage cans? What, are the garbage cans on the side now all of a sudden? Alright then, mission number 7, save the hover car. Professor Frink has just developed a fuel-efficient hover car and Mr. Burns is determined to destroy it. He and Mayor Quimby must get to City Hall to patent his invention. Watch out for Mr. Burns. Now the good thing is, about this mission, if you hit Mr. Burns, you will not fail this mission, but best advice to not hit him because it'll just waste your time. So again, we're just going to be using Professor Frink for this mission just to get Mayor Quimby to the City Hall without having to hit Mr. Burns. But yeah, Professor Frink, as I said before, he is my favourite character in this game because, I mean, he has the best vehicle. But apart from the flying car, my other favourite characters are like Homer, Krusty, Apu, who else? Snake. They're my favourite characters mainly in the Simpsons Road Rage. I think they have the best vehicles, personally. And we're in downtown Springfield. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, fair citizen.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, cell phone related mishaps.
Okay, so the race against time here to get to the city